What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Litos, and we're back with another UFC prediction video. It's International Fight Week, baby. We got Pereira versus Prochazka 2 for the light heavyweight title. Man, if y'all aren't excited for this fight, you ain't a real UFC fan. I know a lot of people were bumming. McGregor was supposed to be on this card. The month of June has been really bad for the UFC, not gonna lie. A lot of fights have not come to fruition. So we got the rematch for the light heavyweight title. And in the co-main event, it's a really good one between Brian Ortega and Diego Lopez. So definitely make sure you watch this fight, man. This is going to be a good fight. Both of those are going to be fight of the nights for sure. I guarantee it. But if y'all watched the last UFC prediction video that we did for UFC 302, you already know we go through early prelims, the prelims, and the main card. Go through each fight. We're going to build a parlay. Go ahead and put down on a parlay on the sportsbook app. And also, I got some Call of Duty gameplay in the background for y'all. I was running with my nephew. Crazy game, not gonna lie. So I would definitely recommend to stay, watch the whole entire video, wait until the end, bro. It is the best reaction. I promise y'all, it's worth it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below, hit that sub button, hit the notification button, hit the share button, hit all the buttons. Don't hit that power off button though, but hit every other button. And without further ado, we just gonna get right into this, man. First fight of the night, we got at bantamweight, we got Ricky Simón versus Oliveira. Now, Simón is the minus 250 favorite. I'm going to rock with Simón. He's got a little more experience for me. I've seen him. I know what he's capable of. Oliveira looked good in his last fight with that knockout, the flying knee. It was insane, but I'm going to take Ricky Simón with this. Now, next up at flyweight, we have, I'm going to call him Ray Ray, my boy from Japan. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I don't want to butcher it. So we got Ray Ray versus Carlos Hernandez. Ray Ray is the minus 470 favorite. Not going to lie, I don't remember seeing either of them fight. But I'm going to go with Ray Ray. Actually, I'm going to go with a knockout from my boy Ray Ray. My boy Ray Ray going to get a knockout or a TKO. He's going to get some type of stoppage. All right, next up at heavyweight, we got Andrei Arlovski versus Martin Buday. Arlovski been around for a minute. For y'all that don't know, this man was at one point the UFC heavyweight champion. He is 45. Made his debut in 2000. All of that is crazy. But I'm going to go with Buday. I think he's going to get the job done. I'll say round 1, round 2 stoppage. It'll be cool to see Arlovski win, but I just think he's getting too old. I think it's time to wrap it up. Next up, we got at women's strawweight, Michelle Waterson Gomez, aka the Karate Hottie, versus Jillian Robertson. Now, this is gonna be a personal bias. I like Karate Hottie a little better, but every time I bet on her, she loses. So I'm gonna go with Jillian Robertson just because of that fact. She is also the minus 185 favorite, so I'm gonna rock with that. And that's going to wrap it up for the early prelims. Now we get into the regular prelims. Man, this kid, I'm excited for. This prospect is insane. Peyton Talibet. If y'all have not seen him, if y'all have not heard of him, watch this fight. It is free on ESPN. So he's going up against Yanis Gamori. I don't know if I pronounced that right. French dude. He is a plus 900 underdog. I'm not going to lie. I might put a little solo bet on that. Couldn't hurt. You never know what can happen in the sport. One punch knockout can happen. So I'll put a little money down on him. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of the parlay, I'm going to go with Talbot. He's a machine. He is a beast. He's definitely one to look out for. Now, next up, we have Jourdain versus Silva. I'm going to go with Silva. I think he's just got a little more power to his punches. I think he'll be able to hurt Jourdain a little more than Jourdain would Silva. So I'm going to give the slight edge to Silva. They're both pretty close in odds, so it's kind of 50-50, honestly, so who knows. But next up at featherweight again, we got Cub Swanson versus Andre Fili. Both of these guys have been around for a minute. Personally, I'm rock with Cub Swanson. All right, and to wrap up the prelims, we have at middleweight, Joe Pyfer versus Mark Andre. Joe Pyfer didn't get the results he wanted in his last fight. I think he'll come back around, go ahead and get back into the win column. This is going to be a good fight, though. Mark Andre is not no slouch. So I'm going to give the slight edge to Joe Pyfer on this one. I think he's going to get the stoppage as well. KO or a TKO, most likely. And now to open up the main card, man. This is a fight right here. We got Ian Machado Gary versus Michael Venom Page. Both of these guys up and coming in the welterweight division. The slight favorite is Ian Gary, but for me, I'm going to go with Michael Venom Page. I think his style is just too hard to kind of prepare for. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Ian Gary has fought anybody as tall or as lengthy as Michael Venom Page in the UFC. So I think that's going to give him a little bit of problems. Both of them are kind of counter punches. They like to wait for their opponent to expose themselves, then they like to attack. I think Ian Gary is going to get a little bit over aggressive, and Michael Venom Page is going to use that against him. Next up, for the women's bantamweight, we got Bueno Silva versus Chazin. 50-50 fight right here. I think it's going to be a decision. I'll give it to Bueno Silva. I'm not too hyped for this fight, not going to lie. I'm not trying to be one of those guys that, oh, women's MMA sucks, blah, blah, blah. Not the case. I like women's MMA. They're dope. They're beasts too. All right, next at light heavyweight, we got Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. Shout out to Dolidze for coming up from middleweight. I just think Anthony Smith probably get the job done. I think this one will end in a decision. And now for the co-main event. I don't know if this is a 5-round or a 3-round co-main event, but I'm really excited for this. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. Lopez, the -142 favorite, and he's been looking like a monster. Now we're gonna find out if he's the real deal. He's finally going up against top competition in Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega, we all know he's been around for a good minute. He's been that top 5 dude for a while. He's fought guys like Max Holloway, Volkanovski, Yair Rodriguez. So this is definitely gonna be a banger fight. This is gonna be, I think this is gonna be fight of the night right here. I'm hoping this gets to the ground. I hope we get a lot of grappling exchanges with this one, because both of these dudes, their grappling is top notch. Especially Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega's grappling is top of the food chain for sure. For me, I'm gonna give the slight edge to Diego Lopez. Now for the main event, we got for the light heavyweight title, Poatan Alex Pereira versus the last samurai Yuri Prochazka. This is a good fight. This is a good rematch. The first fight, Yuri was winning, man. He was doing good against Alex. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this second fight comes out. He's talking about all these spirits, this and that, whatever. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I just want who's the better fighter this night. That's all. That's all we care about. And there's something telling me Yuri's gonna win this fight. I love Alex. I love what he's doing. He's definitely a BMF for sure. He is a BMF. This guy takes any fight, anywhere, anytime. No matter who it is, he's gonna take the fight. But I think if Yuri could just get more of a grappling exchange going, get Alex guessing a lot more, and not keep it a stand-up fight. If it stays a stand-up fight, Alex wins. I think if it's a mixed martial arts fight, though, Yuri is gonna have that edge. We seen it in the first fight. I think he could pull it off, and I wouldn't be mad to see a trilogy fight between these two. Their stories are just good. They both have that warrior mentality. You can just keep building on that. So I'm definitely looking forward to this, man. If y'all are still here, if y'all watched through this whole thing, let me know who y'all got winning in the main event, co-main event, any of the fights. Let me know if I'm wrong, if y'all think I'm stupid for picking this dude over this dude, or this girl over that girl. Let me know in the comments down below, man. I'm not gonna take it personal. I would love to have discussions on UFC, because I do love this sport. It is a fun sport to watch. You never know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Appreciate y'all stopping by and watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Oh my god, bro.
Securing objective Charlie.
Semtex out! Contact!
Enemy currently holds Charlie secure. Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. Bravo secure.
Damn, man. I can never reload, bro.
We're taking Alpha. We're losing Charlie. We're losing ground.
Contact here!
Securing objective Alpha.
Right from the hip!
All objectives.
Oh, we triple cap just in time.
Bravo. Enemy taking Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. We're losing Charlie. Securing Bravo.
Semtex out!
Oh my god, are we gonna do this?
Charlie.
Contact!
Enemy taking Bravo.
We got all I'm on C. Oh!
Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
I got a hit mark on the guy on C. No, we had. That was a good effort. That was a good effort. I got a collateral too at the end. Damn.
Enemy securing Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Enemy taking Bravo.
I'm on C with you. Oh!
Get him off it.
Keep it up.
All right, now we really got.
Enemy securing Charlie.
I'm on this. I'm on C.
Charlie. Enemy down. We're losing Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. Not on my fucking Alpha. Enemy fucking Bravo.
Oh no.
Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Down.
Securing Charlie. Charlie.
They put trophies on C.
It's clear. Literally just
Oh!
good stuff.
Enemy securing Charlie. Objective Charlie.
No, we had it.
Charlie. We're taking Charlie. Enemy taking Bravo.
Whoa,
We hold all objectives.
we still got it.
Crazy comeback.
Craziest comeback ever, Marley. Craziest comeback ever, Marley. We got it.
Hold on. Yeah. Get on A.
We got it. Oh my God. The craziest comeback ever. I think we had like 100. And they had like 180 or 190. No way.
Oh, I know y'all sick.
I know y'all sick. I know y'all sick. Hey, good shit. Good shit, y'all boys. Good shit. I know y'all sick. How y'all let us come back on y'all? How y'all let us come back? Y'all sick. Y'all sick to your stomach. Y'all sick to your stomach.